What's up, everybody? Coffee break here with another video. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm halfway watching this Cardinals Rams game from Sunday, and I am extremely impressed with Arizona as a team, as a unit. More importantly, the quarterback, Kyler Murray, who is having an MVP type of season. He's definitely has developed. He's very accurate. He knows when to use his legs. And of course, he has all these weapons. And the whole kind of the whole situation with Arizona, at least from a 49ers perspective, a 49ers fans perspective, is that we weren't sure. Really just gonna just play. All right. Anyways, we just weren't sure about the coaching staff. Sorry, there was this video playing. So we weren't sure about the coaching staff with Kingsbury and Vance Joseph being your defensive coordinator. I mean, there was a lot of question marks there, but so far, 4 games in, they've done a great job. They put all the pieces together, and everyone collectively is playing some really good football. So tip my hat to them. But looking at it now from the 49ers standpoint, I mean, just looking at the quarterback, Kyler Murray, we're talking about a recipe for success for Arizona. Why is that? Well, the 49ers have a historic track record of playing terrible with, these mobile quarterbacks. And, this is not even like, I'm not going into depth. I think I'll save that video for later on this week. This point, the point of this video is simply just to point out my first impressions about the Arizona Cardinals. And I think it's, to me, there's no question that Kyler Murray is just doing phenomenal things, really putting the ball in tough spots. Like, it's not just him running around. Of course, he has that to his advantage, which makes it so much difficult for these defenses. And with the 49ers, who are just coming off playing the Green Bay Packers with Aaron Rodgers and then the Seahawks with Russell Wilson, they play any elite quarterback, I guess top 10 quarterback in this league, they're going to struggle because they can't put up points. They can't really compete with these high offensive teams. And, case in point with Seattle, terrible defense. Of course, the Seahawks really aren't this like juggernaut of an offense, but they do have Russell Wilson who can extend plays. They have some weapons like DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. So when you look at it from that standpoint, the 49ers just struggle with, a really good quarterback, especially that's mobile. And right now, the way you have to look at Arizona as this juggernaut of an offense. And so it's sort of like the worst possible thing that the 49ers can face right now in week 5 when they're kind of struggling. They might even go with a rookie quarterback. Again, I'll probably touch on this later once we get more details. I think Shanahan will speak to the media today as I'm releasing this video, which would be a Wednesday. So a lot going on. But my first impressions, like, man, I don't know if there's a way to actually stop Kyler Murray right now. You have to have, obviously, an elite defense. The 49ers don't. Playmakers who can, like, just keep up with these weapons. And you just got to hope that they have an off week. I mean, that's the only chance you get to slowing down this offense. Because, like I said, I'm barely halfway through this game. Rams had no answer whatsoever. And I'll continue to watch. Again, I'll give you my assessment in a later video for the week. But right now, it's looking scary and it's looking ugly for the 49ers. I'll tell you that much right now. And that's a scary thought. So That's from a defense perspective for the Niners, of course, and offensively, I mean, talk about starting a rookie quarterback who Vance Joseph is known for just his disguised blitzes and just bringing the whole house. So the offense will have his work cut out yet again, and I just don't know how much confidence I have in the Niners pulling this off here in Arizona. There's so many question marks, and the 49ers have struggled with a lot less of a team like, the Packers and the Seahawks, and you want to go back all the way to the Eagles and Lions. So it's a very scary thought. And we just hope that somehow, some way, the defense is able to pull it together and play the best. It's funny how I'm still talking about the defense playing better when the offense has played like crap, to be quite honest with you. They've played like trash, bro. 7 points and a half in back-to-back games. I mean, Shanahan needs to step up, and maybe he will. Maybe he will. Maybe Trey Lance will finally get us going, because honestly, that's our only hope. Our only hope. If Garoppolo was starting this, there'd be no chance that the 49ers can pull this off. Garoppolo does not give you another element to this offense, and this offense isn't really shocking a lot of people. It's not doing what we've seen it do to other Cardinals teams. I don't think it'll do it to this one. Um, like I said, they're firing on all cylinders over there in Arizona, and the 49ers are the polar opposite of that right now. So we do talk about that the NFL is a week to week league, meaning that from one week to another you could be bad and then look great the other, and then now you're a playoff team. But you can't give the Niners the benefit of the doubt here. They have to prove it. They have to show it. Prove it and show it. I think everyone's done talking about it. I know the hell I am. I'm done talking about the Niners could potentially, do all this, score 30 points, yada yada yada. But we have to string together quarters, like start from the basics, damn near string together drives and first downs. I think that's where we're at, and that's kind of the sad part about it, honestly. So again, this was just my first impression while watching some games here that Arizona played. Um, we're going to be breaking this down in more details, give you some stats here. In a later video, I think we'll be hearing from the 49ers today and possibly all the way up to Friday. So a lot of more information will be coming, and, we'll be able to kind of break this whole thing down. It's looking ugly, but I'm always going to root for the Niners no matter what. Anyways, folks, thank you all for watching. And as always, we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Hope that freaking video doesn't play.